Mic working. Hold on. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And welcome everyone to episode 15 of the Sweet and Sour podcast. I am your co-host, Dom.
Jen. I'm back.
And we are sweet and sour. So, why did we have to reschedule for Sunday again?
No reason. I just had a mental
breakdown.
Yes.
I was so ready to do it yesterday, and then Jen texted me
you
like,
were not so ready.
I was
you
ready
were like,
to do
it's
it.
time.
I was like, when did you text me? In the morning? I don't remember.
No, like mid-afternoon.
Okay, yeah, I was like in the afternoon. I think I just woke up. Then Jen texts me, and she's all like,
Morning.
all right, well, let's just do the episode again on Sunday. So I think we're gonna just do every podcast on Sunday. It feels like now.
Well, are we changing the day that we're dropping?
Yeah, we'll probably
The
change the day
video?
for the video. I think Fridays
Fridays?
from now on.
Okay, I'm
it just
okay
looks
with that.
better.
It gives me like a whole week to edit.
Yeah, it gives you a whole week to edit.
days.
But I think it's a lot better for people viewing it anyways. I just feel
Dang,
like
I gotta change the freaking
what?
our YouTube banner then.
Oh, does it say Tuesday or Wednesdays or whatever?
Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Okay, well, I mean, we're not even fucking live on Sunday or Saturdays anymore either.
Whatever.
So this works
I
out.
guess.
All right. What was your mental breakdown about?
Just work.
You want to air that bitch out?
Stress. Because I'm tired of working.
Right.
I'm tired of living. Just kidding. Nobody call the freaking helpline on me, okay?
Suicide
okay.
helpline. Where's
Okay.
Logic at? No.
I like Domo. She's like, "Oh, you're having a mental episode. Just don't kill yourself, okay?"
Okay, well, first of all, you said don't be mean to me because I'm sensitive and I'm gonna cry. That's what you told me. So
I'm sensitive right now. I'm just explaining my issues so that before you decide to be.
I was very chill about it in the beginning. I was like, all right.
Be my 13th reason.
It was actually kind of weird because like it was like one of the days where I like wasn't like a fucking dick in the beginning of the text. I was like, it's all right. You don't have to explain nothing. Go ahead.
I just said it in case you were gonna follow up with something mean because I don't think I could have taken it.
Listen, after someone tells you that, you gotta say, hey,
don't kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself. I love you. Those are the two things you gotta say to them.
Oh. No, I think I just needed a little reset.
You feel better today?
It's been a long week, yeah. Saw some friends this morning that I haven't seen in a while.
Dim sum.
Yeah. Got some
Vitacaine.
Vitacaine, no?
Vitacaine, I don't know.
Vitacaine or Vitacaine?
Because the word is vitality.
Oh, is it?
Vitality, yeah. That's the word that they were trying to like put in front of it.
I don't even.
Vitality means like you're like energized or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the actual meaning of the word. I'm just making shit up right now, but the word I hear is vitality. So
Yeah.
Vitacaine.
Highly recommend. So good.
What flavor did you get?
I got just strawberry lime. Like a
You
strawberry
didn't even bring me
limeade
any? That's
sugarcane.
fucked up.
Sorry.
I wanted some. Are you excited? This is the week. We leave to California.
Yeah.
I leave on Tuesday.
I leave Thursday.
They're having a hurricane today.
Are they gonna?
I don't know.
I was like, is that gonna affect anything?
I was talking to Trevor. Trevor's like, it's gonna be a pretty big hurricane. Hopefully I don't die. I'm like, if anything, bro, just leave me a key under the floor mat.
I'll pick up where you left off.
I told him I'll bury him. I was like, I'll have Jen and Tony to come bury you too. If I could find your body under all that rubble. Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna bury you.
I was talking to like Devo and Kyle yesterday too, and they're like, "Oh, we just got hurricane warning. Like the sirens went off."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it went that
I've never
bad?
before in my life heard any like. Because here, I mean, we get like tornado things, but I've still never heard like the big like purge type.
We never get that only because
warnings.
we're pretty protected by the mountains that are surrounding us.
Yeah.
Because we're like in
That's
the
what
city.
I love about our state. There's no
Yeah.
like natural disasters that can take me out.
Yeah, the only thing we get Hi, Ben.
Psychopaths.
Yeah, the only thing we get out here is just fucking snow and just bad drivers. That's really it. That's like the worst of it.
And psychopaths.
And psychopaths, murderers,
School shooters.
deadly murders,
A lot of
school shooters.
Actually, we get a lot of We have a lot of shootings. Actually,
A lot.
That's actually insane.
I mean, we were like Colorado Columbine was the number one.
Columbine.
Like that was the most like
The
search
King
school.
Supers.
King Supers one happened
King
recently.
Supers one happened really recently. Did I tell you that he was actually headed towards a school?
Oh yeah,
That guy?
you did tell me
Yeah.
that shooter, but like it was on the weekend, right?
It was like on break. While
Or
they
on
were-
like a
the school was-
vacation.
yeah.
The school was out, so like when he went there, no one was there.
Yeah.
So we went to like a King Supers instead or something like that.
People be crazy out here. Holy. What's crazy to me is they didn't like kill him either.
When do they ever kill the shooter? I feel like at this point,
When they're not white.
typically yes, that is true. Was he a white guy?
No, but he looked white, so I think that's why they didn't kill him.
Because he looked white.
Because he looked white, but he wasn't white. I think he was like Middle Eastern or something, but he was like light skinned.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Thanks for ruining the mood, but
Sorry. It was just... Do murderers and stuff, they go to like high security prisons, right? Or is it just like regular prison? Do they throw everybody in
it
the same
depends on like the
prison?
severity of the murder, because you have like first degree murder, second degree,
Right.
third degree
'Cause
murder.
you know we have like one of the highest security prisons here.
Do we?
We have El Chapo.
Yeah,
El
we do.
Chapo's here.
We did have El Chapo. I think he escaped though.
No, he's still here.
Is he?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I say that, because he's in our high security prison.
I do remember him getting captured. I don't even remember if like he escaped or not, but I
That's why
heard
it's so
his son was
sketchy
like
here.
fucking up in Mexico or
Like
something.
you drive. That's where the signs are that say like don't pick up hitchhikers because they might be escaped convicts. You see those signs.
I do see those signs. I
everywhere.
do see those signs.
Yeah.
Especially when you like leave the city more. Like when you get towards like more of like
Grand
the
Junction,
flatland.
like
Yeah. Once you get closer to like the smaller cities.
outer state lines
Yeah.
too, like far out.
Scary.
There.
I didn't ever understand like how bad like hitchhikers were. Because before, you know, like when you're watching in movies and stuff, you pick them up and you just drop them off in the next
I would
city.
never
now,
in my life,
in this-
bro.
I mean, I bet a lot of people did it before.
Even back then, I don't think I would do that. Like, I can't even.
You know, that's like around the time when like
I don't even
truck
want to
drivers-
take friends anywhere. You're telling me to pick up a fucking
because you don't drive
hitchhiker?
anyone. Everyone drives you everywhere.
I am a certified passenger princess. Okay, I hate
Jen's all like, "You want to drive
driving, bro."
together, just so I can drive her ass all the way where the fuck we need to go."
And then afterwards, I'm like, I don't really want to drop you off. Can you just take my car and I'll pick it
Yeah,
up tomorrow?
Jen. Like last time we went to go get Korean barbecue, Jen fucking makes me drive her car back to my house, and Tony just takes her home, and I'm like, okay, well that's cool. I have a new car for a little bit. I should just take this shit on a joyride somewhere.
Hey, as long as you don't crash it, it's whatever. I'm not a big driving person, okay? It's just so boring.
Do you think you live in a state where you don't drive? You think you live like New York?
where? Oh, New York? No, because then I
No.
have to walk instead, and that's even worse.
You take the subway and stuff, you know?
No,
You just have to
been
walk
on
to
a New York
subway?
subway?
Yeah,
It
I
is
did. It's pretty
disgusting.
gross.
It's fucking
But
disgusting.
it's a part of the experience.
Maybe,
It's part of their
maybe
life.
if it
and
wasn't
their
as
living.
like sketchy or dirty, then I would. Like Japan's. Like, have you seen
Those
Japan's
are super
like
clean.
subway? Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to keep it clean,
And
or
it's
else they'll
very
get in
like
trouble.
efficient. Like, it's easier to get around Japan. I've heard. I've never actually done it. But what I heard, so the friends I saw this morning, they traveled like everywhere all the
Right.
time. And they just recently went to Japan, and that's what they were saying is like it's so efficient and clean that in Japan it's easier to go by subway than it is like Uber or taxi or anything else. Like they would much rather do that.
I feel like that's correct.
And so if it was like that in the States, then yeah, sure. I could live in a place that I don't need to drive, but otherwise, nah.
Someone deserves to be a passenger princess. On God, I drive everyone everywhere. I need to take a break.
Yeah, well. You ain't driving and I ain't driving. I guess we ain't going.
No, we're not going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere.
We'll have Tony
'cause-
drive us. That was like when
I
we were
do
in
not wanna
Texas.
drive.
When I fucking rented the car out, and then basically Tony drove us everywhere
Okay,
after that.
Texas is scary though. The
It was
drivers
scary.
there are insane.
Everyone there is going like fucking 100 miles an hour though. That's
Even
why.
in California, when I was driving down to, because I drove us to Santa Monica,
Oh, okay.
that shit
Yeah.
was
Yeah, that's right.
scary.
There was a lot of people too.
Yeah.
That shit was crowded. That was a lot of fucking
Because I
people.
remember, I don't know why, but I pulled off to the side, like off the highway,
Right.
and then I had to get back on, and that was the scariest shit ever. People were zooming by so fast.
I mean, I feel like everyone just drives crazy everywhere, and it's like who you experience. But those states, especially, I feel like everyone's just going as fast as they want.
Yeah, I could never pick up a hitchhiker. That is like scary movie murder 101. You do not pick up somebody off the side of the road.
What if it's
You're
just
just
like
looking for.
some girl trying to make it big in California?
That's
the
literally
story.
how all scary movies start. Is with a hitchhiker. You ever see Human Centipede?
Was that a hitchhiker movie? I thought they went to that dude's house, or like he captured them somewhere.
No,
Maybe it was hitchhiking. I
Okay,
don't
it wasn't
remember.
hitchhiking.
I don't
Their
remember.
car broke down and they had to walk to the nearest house.
Okay, yeah,
to
that's what
use
it
a
was.
phone, but
Yeah.
pretty much same thing. They were on the road. They were walking.
They were walking, like got picked up on the side of the road forcefully, not even just like against their own.
Forcefully, even hitchhiking, like it's just sketchy, bro. Don't pick up hitchhikers, okay? Don't trust nobody.
Don't be the person that picks people up and murders them or stows their mouth to other people's asses. Don't be that person.
Yeah, I always wonder what they do to like murderers. Like serial killers, I feel like they put in high prisons, right?
High security prison.
Yeah, but like, what about the rest of them? You ever wonder where they go?
General prison. Most of them
Well,
usually
general
just go to
prison
prison.
is like also like what? Like drugs.
Drugs,
What else is there? What else do you go to jail for?
arson.
Yeah, like you stick all those people in the same prison.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Pedophiles.
from.
There's a lot. You can get put in there for a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Loitering,
You
jaywalking.
can go to prison. No, okay. I'm talking about prison, not like jail, because I think that's different. Like jail is different
You
than
can
like
still go to prison
federal
for that.
prison.
Maybe it's a federal crime to jaywalk. I don't know.
A federal offense to jaywalk. Your neighbor is a fucking pedophile and a freaking serial killer.
It's the
What
dude
are
that
you in
jaywalked.
for? Jaywalking.
No, you'll get beat up for that in prison.
You think you could survive prison?
No, I'd be someone's bitch within like the first like 10 minutes. Not even gonna lie. I'm gonna just find.
Would you willingly?
No, I would never willingly. But at that point,
You
do I have a
don't
choice?
If
I think I'd survive prison for. I don't know. I think I'd make it, but I feel like to survive, you'd probably have to be someone's bitch, especially if you don't know how to like fight.
Exactly.
Like at this point, I can't really defend myself that very well, and I can't run away that much either
Yeah.
because of my ankle.
You're just hobbling away.
Yeah, no. At that point, just find the biggest guy in prison and just be his bitch. Hold on to the rag.
Saying, though. Day one, that's my priority. Find the biggest.
The guy that'll defend
Yeah.
me, protect me, and be his bitch.
Exactly. Survival, bro.
Because every time you watch like a prison movie, you'd always have to like join a group. I feel
Yeah.
like,
That's like
and you don't
number
hear about a
one.
lot of Asian groups in prison. And I don't know. Most of the
What do
time,
you
you don't really see
mean?
Asian people like in the movies, like in prison. What?
You never met the Hmongs. Like the Hmong
Yeah, but
people.
like you never like
Is
see
that
that in the
racist?
movies. So like, who do you find at that point? Is it like just a
Yeah.
grouping of Hmong people, and
No,
I have to
I'm
assimilate as a
sure.
Vietnamese person and become Hmong too?
If I was in prison, yes, that's who I would go for. Is the Hmong people.
I'd have to raise Vietnamese from my memory and just
I'm
learn
not
their language.
Viet.
I'm not Viet
I'm
anymore.
not Viet anymore.
Look at a tattoo of Hmong across my forehead at that point. You think you'd survive in prison?
Hell no. I told you day one.
Day
I'm
one.
fighting the fucking biggest bitch in there. Because I feel like if you get put in prison, like you get isolated really quick, right? I'm only saying this because of movies and stuff that I've seen. Like you said, you find a group to be a part of so that you're not a loner. But they always pick the loners first.
It's because you're new. Everyone knows who's new in there. Yeah, I don't want to get stabbed
I'm not trying
either.
to get shanked, bro.
Oh my
by a
god.
rusty fork or some shit.
There's that movie Get Hard with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart, where like they have like the scenario where like they have like prison stabbings where everything just goes wild, like it's a prison riot. And you have to avoid getting stabbed, so you have to have like a shiv in your ass.
bad.
And you have to be ready to like just keister it and unkeister it when you're ready to fight them. So you just don't
You're
get
like
stabbed.
you're training for this moment.
That's exactly what that was. They were training for that. You just had
training for this moment.
he had to practice sticking the knife up his ass. He's like, it's called keistering.
Wait,
like,
so the blade is like outwards, right?
Yeah,
There's
it's
no way you put
outward.
the blade.
Yeah, it's like
So you put
the handle
in.
end in your ass, and then like you
What
have to
about,
like exhale out when you're ready to pull it out, or something like that. It's gross, but
Wait,
that's
but,
survival
like, what-
tactics.
So you just stick it in right there before
So
the
it's
riot?
not like an actual knife. So like it's
Well,
like
yeah, I
usually
know what
the
a
end of
shiv
like
is, but,
yeah. I'm just
like-
saying. So yeah, when shit hits the fan, the lights will shut off, and then they have like lights that flash during the middle of the prison.
You
So
know what
it's
that
like a
reminds
rave.
me of? Have you played Squid Games?
Oh,
The
Squid Games, the
what the fuck is
fucking
it called? You know what I'm talking about?
the
PC?
claymation one.
Yeah.
yeah. I played that one.
It's just like that, right? They have a mode that's like that. The cat. They have a mode that's just like that. It flashes and you run around trying to pick up weapons and killing each other and trying to stay alive.
Dude, for real?
Yeah.
I don't think I remember that.
So they have you have to look it up. They have like the bunk beds like up against the walls in stacks so you can like hop on the beds and stuff. And like this whole time the lights are flashing like every like couple
Yeah, it's
of
like that.
seconds.
It's exactly
you have to
like
run around
that.
in the dark, make sure you get in a corner, and then as soon as light comes on, grab a weapon, and then wait again. As the light comes on, you go find somebody and try to kill them.
It's like that, but you have to already have the knife on you.
Oh my
In you,
God.
technically.
But like, what about like if you're trying to run and doesn't it like chafe?
It could.
Just, like,
I don't know. I've
skinning
never
your-
done it.
You
I'll get
skinning,
back
like,
to
your
you.
butt cheek.
I'll get back to you when it happens to me, okay? When I go to prison,
I'll
my
call you
first
from
prison.
and if I survive, I'll let you know.
That's so funny. Have you seen like a bunch of people fucking what is it? They when they go to prison, a bunch of like famous people especially, they get like their phones in prison now.
Yeah, because if
And, like
you
they
have
do
money,
FaceTimes and stuff. I'm like,
like,
dude, what
I'm
the
pretty
fuck?
sure that you can just bribe anybody nowadays. Right?
I forgot.
You just bribe the guards to give you your phone, or you bribe like people that can sneak shit in.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know. I've never been in prison. We should get a
cool. We got a Twitch
ex-convict in here.
My cousin's an ex-convict. Maybe I can ask him to come on one time.
How was your prison experience? Have you seen those videos too where they're like making prison food at home because they like miss it? Or like they crave it?
Oh, like the ramen noodles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some of those videos. It's fucking hilarious.
That's crazy. I can't imagine.
Yeah, no. We're not survivors. We're
Dude,
not
we
prison
are
survivors.
not. I can't even go camping, bro.
Or
I
maybe
need
we're
a glam.
survivors, but we're not
We're not prison
We're not-
people.
leaders.
I'm not prison people.
Prison food looks kind of good. Not gonna lie. I think that sometimes too, honestly. Some of the videos I've seen, they feed prisoners better than
That's true.
military.
That's 3 meals a day. They get beds.
they get beds too. True.
Where's our tax dollars going to? Love to see it.
It goes straight into prison.
Love to see it. Hearing like when the economy is like really bad, a lot of people like go to prison. Like they try to go to prison. I mean, because it's
So
a
they get, like, all
bed,
their free
3
stuff.
meals,
It's true. That's
yeah.
smart.
Like, it's better
Smart.
than being homeless and starving, you know? Because the government doesn't really help you when you're homeless, but they'll help you like when you're in jail.
It's true. I mean, they
That's
already
so
give you
fucked
everything. You just
up.
have to survive
That
there
is
for
so
it.
fucked up. Yeah, that's true. You do have to survive there, though.
You just have to survive.
You have to survive prison.
You can just be that guy that just makes
That's
a
your
living in there
reward.
by like doing like the license plate shit or whatever.
License plate?
Like they make license plates inside prison.
What?
I mean, there was like a really old thing. They used to like make the license plates like in prison with like random like letters and numbers just so they can hand out. So like, you know, when you go to the DMV and you don't have like a custom license plate, you just get whatever they give you.
Mhm.
That's usually those guys that make it and then they just give it.
I'm gonna be
the DMV
I'll
DMVs.
be the tattoo artist in prison.
You're all draw butterflies. They're like, this looks pretty. You're like, that's not hard. What the fuck is this? Hey, you just asked for a free tattoo. You ain't pay me nothing, all right? You get what you get.
No, prison's crazy. I hear like the crazy, like I've never been to prison or like I don't even know if I know anybody that's gone to prison. I just hear stories of like friends of friends that go to prison, and it's always the craziest shit.
There's a couple
ever.
people from our school that got in prison
What?
for murder.
What?
Actually, for murder too.
Who?
I don't know any of their names.
Okay.
But there was 2 people that apparently went to our school that one of our friends, like, that we don't talk to anymore. Like, they told me they killed someone. And then there's a couple girls that got murdered from our school. They're like in different grades from us. They were like never in our grade.
What?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
I mean, we did go to a pretty ghetto school, but
I mean, it's always like what comes out of it. You know?
yeah,
We didn't end up that ghetto. It's just some of the kids, you know,
yeah.
that's how they grew up. But fuck, man.
I hear
Some
a lot
people
of
come
like
up with, like-
drugs right now, like drug smuggling.
People
Yeah,
that
like
do
drug
it.
mules. Yeah, they get caught with like pounds to 100 pounds of like fucking meth and coke and
Yeah. What the
especially
fuck?
right now because like the economy is so bad and everybody's trying
Everyone's
to
trying to make a living.
make money. And so I guess a lot of people, especially here, because I feel like Colorado is like a very big drug state because coke is getting really bad here and heroin's getting really bad here,
Right.
especially with like schools, like the universities and stuff like that. College kids with coke is crazy. But they've been like finding mules, like young college kids who need to make a buck, and having them drive over to like New Mexico or Vegas or something to go pick up
Like the whole
merchandise
plot
to
of like
drive
21
back.
Jump Street.
Literally to drive back, but then they got caught. Like they get caught in Utah with 100 pounds
Utah? What the
with
fuck?
100 pounds of coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything's illegal in Utah.
Everything's illegal in
fucking
Utah,
illegal
yeah.
in
Because that's like
Utah.
a fucking Mormon
Yeah.
state.
Utah is crazy. I feel like they just be pulling people over for anything because they know
Yeah. Technically, you're not even supposed to drink in Utah unless you have a...
everything's illegal. in
What the fuck is
Utah.
it? You need to be part of a club? Like, you have to have a club
cult.
membership? Then you're allowed to drink only in your club, though. You can't even drink,
Oh.
like, outside of, like, your house, really.
Is it a Mormon state? Utah? Really?
There's a lot of Mormons there. I mean, maybe it's not a Mormon state, like, the name of it. But, like, most of Mormons come from Utah that I hear of. And they get to marry 2 people. Part of their...
Mormons?
Yeah, they get to marry more than one person.
Huh.
The man, anyways, not the women.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Hey,
That's sexist.
I'm
as
moving
fuck.
to Utah.
What is that one thing called? Because you're not supposed to have sex until you get married, right?
Yeah,
If you're Mormon.
I think so. I don't know.
But they have that one thing, that loophole. What is it called?
Oh, the fucking soaking?
Yeah.
The soaking. You can stick it in, but you can't move.
Well, you can have somebody else move for you, right? Isn't that the thing?
You can have someone move it
Yeah, so
for
you
you?
can.
What the fuck?
So the whole thing of soaking, right, is like you.
I thought you
like
just
said,
leave it
could-
there.
No, you could stick it in, but you can't move, right?
Right.
But it's the loophole. The loophole is so you can have somebody else, like a friend or like or somebody you hire. If they move the bed and it moves you, then it doesn't count because you're not moving.
Oh my god. That's
So
crazy.
somebody's like hopping on the bed, so it creates that motion.
Oh my god. That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm good on maybe I don't want to be morbid.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, soaking, man. That name is just that's so funny.
Just let
Oh.
it soak, let it marinate.
That's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. I'm good on all that.
That's funny. Yeah.
That's where you want to do your marriage photos. You can meet some
Just because
soakers.
it's beautiful. Utah is beautiful. I just don't like anything else. But I haven't even been to Utah. Like actually been to Utah.
Neither have I.
I've just passed through, and it was just bad enough of an experience that I'm just like, fuck Utah.
We have a friend that moved out there and she loves it.
Who?
Dolly.
Um,
She's been having it pretty good out there. She's been what is it? The weather's been like about the same as Colorado. Like Utah's literally Colorado with like more restrictions.
Yeah.
But she's been like gardening and stuff, and it looks so pretty. Like her backyard, like the back view is just insane too.
Yeah.
And it's not that
Utah's
expensive
not bad.
either
Like everything's
out there.
good except the fact that it's Utah. Like
True.
the politics and like government or views of Utah is what I don't like. But everything else, like
Let that
nature,
soak it up fucking dead.
I hear Utah is great, but like no weed.
Yeah, you can't
I
do
don't
anything out
know.
there.
You can't do anything.
I mean, it's pretty ideal to live out there. I feel like if you're like at the end of your life.
End
You
of
know?
your life.
Once you get to like the geriatric age, you just need to move to like an area where like there's nothing going on really. That's probably like an
That's
ideal
the
place
age
to
where
move
you do
to.
need drugs, though. What you mean?
Drugs?
Like, can
Well,
we
you gotta
not,
shoot
like,
up
hard
heroin
drugs?
fucking
No,
at like 80 years old.
weed. Like fucking weed. Because
Yeah.
weed there, I'm pretty sure is like federal. 'Cause it's
Federal crime?
Yeah, because it's not legal.
I mean, if you
So
don't
you
do
go to
anything,
prison.
just don't do weed. Just don't do anything.
I mean,
You can
I
hang out.
guess.
I'm at the point of not doing anything right now.
I guess. but,
know?
like
Like-
sometimes you just want to chill, you know?
Sometimes you want to chill. Not everyone needs to chill.
Who doesn't want to chill?
You want to hang out, but you don't want to chill. You know? I think
What's
that's
wrong with
fine.
that? They're
There's
fine
nothing
with
wrong with it, I'm
alcohol and
saying it.
tobacco, which is way worse, by the way.
10 times worse, but
Which
you
is
know.
way worse. Have you seen the new Netflix series, the Painkiller
No.
show? It's
Is it
pretty good.
about
Highly
drugs?
recommend. It's about OxyContin.
Oxy?
Mm-hmm. Not. I don't know if OxyContin is still a thing, because I'm pretty sure oxycodone is a thing for pain right now.
I
That's
mean, yeah,
legal.
everyone puts that shit in lean. Oxycodone.
Yeah.
Codeine in my cup.
But they're talking about OxyContin and when it was like first made and first introduced, because it was like a huge addiction thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, highly recommend. It's a great show, very informative about addiction
Documentary?
and drugs.
Or is it like they make like a TV show out of it?
It's more dramatized, like dramatized
Right.
TV, but is based on true events. So not really documentary, but it's still true. Everything's
Through
still
events
true.
of like random stories, or is it like one person specific?
No, it's about the company
Oh, okay.
that made it and how they like
Oh,
plot
okay.
the
Okay.
company, because it was like, I think it's a very short series. I think it's only 6 episodes, but it is very good. It's just about how the company came to make it
Hmm.
and how really like they were doing all this illegal shit, but technically it wasn't illegal. Like it was white collar drug dealing. So they did everything by the book, so they technically couldn't get
In trouble.
in trouble for it, but it was still just drug dealing with like a label slapped on it.
Right.
And it's very crazy, because like you really like it really opened like how like big pharma coming out with all these like painkillers and drugs and stuff like that that's say on the label that's FDA approved, or like it's good, like it's fine for you, when it's really not.
Because of the side effects and shit like that.
Yeah, because a
Obviously.
big part of the show is like, what really is FDA approval? Like, how strict is it? And it all just comes down to like the wording of it, not really like anything about the ingredients or like, it's just what they put on the label.
Yeah.
So as long as they follow the guidelines for what they want to be put on the label, they pretty much FDA approve anything, which is crazy to me. So I recommend.
God damn.
It's really
all these
it's really
TV
good
shows
show.
showing you how to make drugs, man. Breaking Bad, that show.
Is that how you do it though?
Maybe, I don't know. That's how they show you. Like, look how easy this is to do. And some people are like, damn, this looks pretty easy. I'm gonna do it, and they go out and do it.
It wasn't drug dealing. It was drug dealing. Yes, exactly.
Drug dealing.
Exactly. And I don't know. It just made me change like my view. Like in those 6 episodes, it made me change my view because I'm like, dang, like yeah, these drug companies are no better than like these street drug dealers. Like they're just white and have suit and ties.
Yeah,
like,
at that point, they're already
it's the
rich.
Same thing. It's the same.
Those people are out there
thing.
making a living while these people are just trying to get rich.
Yeah. And I think it was like at the time, because I think this was in the 80s or 90s when
Okay.
Oxycontin was like a thing. And I think it said like over 300,000 people died of overdose or Oxycontin addiction or something like that. So if you're struggling with addiction, go find some help, please.
The cat does not like you, Jesus Christ.
She just doesn't like being held.
She struggles with you. I hold her pretty good. You have to like hold her like under by like the butt.
I do. Come here.
Ow.
Wants to play. Just wants to play.
He's a little bitch. That's what she is.
Oh, are you playing your own game?
Yeah. It's a fucking Raikou. Hey. Not on the table.
But yeah. Are you excited
For our trip?
vacay?
I'm excited.
I
Excited.
can't believe you're going to the rave
That's gonna be fun.
or the music festival.
They still haven't even released the fucking lineup, but I'm stoked because
Davin will
I'm probably
be
gonna.
there.
I'm guessing Davin's probably gonna be
He's
there.
already there. He's already gonna be
Yeah,
there.
he's already gonna be there, and like literally 2 days later, he's gonna be playing there too. I'm just wondering who else is gonna be there. Maybe William Black will come with him, but
Yeah, because William Black is opening.
yeah, William Black. I don't think Slander is gonna be playing because they're preparing for their show. Oh my god! I'm gonna take you upstairs. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Ooh, trouble.
Where are you?
Trouble. She's under the couch. Dom's going to VCT. What is it called? Valorant and Lemonade or something like that they're doing before the championships. So yeah, if you're there, you can catch him there. I'm not going. I won't be there until Thursday night. So right before championships, but I wonder how much the tickets are now. We're not going, but so are you bringing stuff for
Podcast
next week? Yeah.
Yeah. Are you able to bring your microphone? Because if not, it's fine. It's fine, obviously.
I mean,
But
I
if
would
not,
like to
then
not pack a whole microphone.
it's not even that much, you know. Oh, shit, I should have asked you to just bring it over here, and I could have brought it with me. Well, I guess you would have still wanted to play game and stuff. Never mind.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have worked. If not, it's fine. We can just still use these ones, but we'll have to like open up the audio a lot, so hopefully there's not a lot of background noise in it. But yeah, I'm gonna be bringing my little Asus ROG thing with me, and
Where
we
are
can
we
just
gonna
stream off
do
that.
it?
I was gonna ask Trevor if we can just do it in his living room.
When?
Mm.
Saturday's Universal.
Saturday, Universal.
Sunday's Disney.
Sunday is Disney. It'll probably be in the. You just have to get it done for like an hour.
That's
You know. See if Trevor's down for it. If not, we can do it at Zeph's house. Zeph's down for a podcast. I know that for sure.
Bro, Zeph, if you don't get off my fucking For You page, I literally
That's
just
my
saw
fucking
him.
dog.
Not even on, like, on my personal account is one thing, because we have mutuals.
Right.
But on the Sweet and Sour podcast, FYP, like, get off my fucking page, bro. Tired of it.
That's fucked up. Just support Zeph.
I did. I liked and commented on it. I
Bald
said, get off my
content
FYP.
That's
I don't
fucked
think
up.
he knew.
That's
'cause
fucked
it's all
up.
Sweet and Sour podcast one, but
Have fun at KCON, Edith.
ay, ay, ay.
Poor fucking Zeph. I love that guy. But he's down for a podcast. I know that for sure. So if anything, we'll do it at his living.
So how is TikTok fame treating you, Zeph?
Yeah, how's that bald talk going?
That's fucked up.
How's it fucked up?
Why you gotta attack him like that?
That's not. I mean, he's getting his hair back.
Yeah,
You know, hair
that's
transplant from
crazy.
Turkey now, which is what he's originally doing. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get a hair transplant in Turkey. I'm like, I'll go with you. But now he's just not even doing it at all.
You know, Turkey is crazy with those. They like
They do a lot. They do a lot of
include
transplant stuff.
everything though. Did you know that?
They do what?
I looked it up one time because they do a lot of like I lost my train of thought. They do a lot of work, and so I was looking for like the different things because Tony was looking for like hair transplant, and then I was looking for like
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
other stuff.
What do you mean other stuff?
Other stuff.
Getting an ass job,
Yeah.
BBL.
Yeah, like BBLs and things like that. And like they take care of everything. So in the price that you pay, they includes like hotel, all your meals, like a really nice like penthouse.
I heard that. Yeah.
Transportation.
That's what they were gonna do for Zeph.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I guess it includes like every job that you get done if you do it like at that like
You just
with
have to
that
fly
doctor,
there.
you just fly there.
Which
And
is
then everything else
insane.
is taken care of for
Like,
you.
why though? Like, how do you make money off of that?
No, there it's expensive. That's pretty like it's cheap for us because we're here.
Right.
But I think over there that's a pretty pricey price. Like that's a high price.
Expensive for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. And I'm sure that they want to take care of their clients, you know? It's not like here where they're like, you have to figure everything out on your own. Like, fuck you.
That's true. Yeah, you literally have to. If you want to get your shit done, you just
Yeah.
go in.
Because they accommodate you enough for, like, obviously the surgery, but they also help you with accommodations for your first follow up, too. Because they keep you there for the first follow up so that you can go back to the doctor without having to fly home and then fly back.
Come back. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're there for like a good 2 weeks before you go home. But everything is like paid for by them. Or I guess it's included in your surgery price.
What did you want to get done?
Hmm?
What do you think you need to get done?
Well, Tony wanted the hair transplant. And
Right.
then I wanted like, I don't know.
Whatever.
BBL. I don't know.
Did you actually want a BBL?
I don't know. I never thought about it.
If you had that money, do you think you would do it?
I don't know. Because I've seen like bad BBLs and I think that's what scares me.
I've seen BBLs that just look like they just put a pad in your ass. Yeah, I don't know. BBLs are like weird. Like, it's okay if you don't have an ass, you know? Like, some people don't need one. It's just,
But it's not only.
you just got a long back at that point.
It's long back. It's not only that it gives you an ass, but it's like not like other. It's your own fat that they take from other places. So you're also getting skinny. They take the fat from
Oh.
your like arms or stomach, and they put it in your ass. So it's not like plastic in your ass. It's your own
It's
fat
your own
in
fat.
there. Yeah.
Okay. That makes more
So
sense.
it's like
then.
still real.
Right.
They're just placing stuff in different areas.
Okay.
It's not like those silicone or like the saline.
Like for your boobs.
Yeah, it's not like that.
Yeah.
It's just like it's your own body fat.
That shit's dangerous. I heard.
BBLs are still dangerous too.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. Because what they do is they take out, it's so gross. I saw a video of it. They actually like suction out the fat from your areas, right?
I've
and
seen
then
some of those videos,
they
yeah.
filter the fat so it cleans it before they stick it back in. But sometimes like the fat from other areas of your body get rejected in the new area. Yeah. For some
Really?
reason. I don't know. That's what
crazy.
I heard. So BBLs are still kind of dangerous.
You have to really know what the fuck you're doing. Getting done. That's scary.
Yeah.
I would not want that.
But it's not just like an ass. You're also getting skinny.
Right. Yeah.
Because if you're like
getting
a
other
small
surgery done,
girl
technically.
too, they like make you bulk. Like they make you eat a lot so you can gain weight so that they can get enough fat from you. Like if you're a skinny girl, the doctors will tell you like, okay, surgery's in 2-3 months. Like you need to gain this amount of weight before then. Yeah.
That's scary.
Because where are they going to take the fat if you're all skin and bones, you know?
That's true. Yeah, for sure. I saw a video of this girl that got a BBL. Like her boyfriend like records everything she does, and he's all like, "Hey babe, I got you this BBL pad." He literally brings it everywhere with him. She's all like, "Thanks, babe," and he just puts it down. She just sits on it. I'm like, dude, that just sounds like a fucking struggle. I would not want to do all
Well, yeah, because the recovery time is a while, and you can't sit. Like you can't lay down like flat. You have to like,
dude, what?
lay on your stomach because you don't want to like press down
I know,
on it
but
while you're
still,
recovering.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Naturally, I want to sit down all the fucking time.
Right.
And I always sleep on my back. Like when I start off sleeping, I start off on my back.
Of course.
Happy Sunday, Jimmy.
Same. I'm a back sleeper. Does that make me a psychopath?
Does that make you a psychopath if you sleep on your back? Jimmy, do you sleep on your back?
I feel like everybody talk to, nobody sleeps on their like straight like.
I can't
like,
sleep on my back
sleep
the whole
straight-
time.
I literally sleep like
I
this.
have to move
the whole
like
night.
left and right, but sometimes I'll always end up sleeping on my back. Like at the end of it, like I'll wake up like on my back. Sometimes on my side. Like I move a lot.
I don't move too much.
I couldn't get any sleep last night. I was fucking
Yeah, me
awake until like
either.
7 a.m.
I think I got like food poisoning. Shit was horrible. My stomach was
poisoning
hurting.
from what?
Yeah. Just, I don't know, whatever I ate.
Ugh.
It was horrible. 100%. See, everybody says it. That's why I'm like, am I a psycho? Because I sleep on my
If
back.
you sleep like 100% on your back, maybe that's a little crazy. I don't know.
No, like 100%. Like all at night, like if I'm laying down just chilling, then I'll be like on my phone, like on my side or something. Because it's not comfortable to look at your phone like straight on your back. Because like your arms
Right, 'cause
get
your arm
tired.
gets
Yeah.
tired, and you
So I'll
drop it
be
on your
like on
face.
my side, but when I'm ready to go to bed and I turn off my phone, I'll flip back to my back and then just.
Serial killer behavior. Oh god, Jen's a fucking serial killer. See you in
Yeah.
prison, Jen.
Don't mess with me.
I'll FaceTime you from prison to do the podcast.
It's just more comfortable for like that for me. Because like on your side, then your arm falls asleep. And then you got to flip to the other side, and then your other side falls asleep.
I don't know.
And then on my
guess it depends
stomach,
on how
I
you put your
can't
arm.
like. I feel like people who sleep on their
I
stomachs
can't sleep on my
are-
stomach.
How do
Bonkai
you
sleeps on his stomach.
breathe? How do you breathe?
One guy says he sleeps on his stomach.
That is crazy to me.
I think that's crazy.
Like
but a lot of people do,
suffocating.
yeah. But people like, they sleep like with their neck all squeaked out too. And I'm like, that sounds like fucked up.
Y'all have a nighttime routine, like
Skincare and everything.
skincare. Shower, brush my teeth, rinse off my face, take off my contacts, get into bed, watch at least like 10 episodes because I take a very long time to fall asleep. I'll
too.
usually be awake for like an hour. Like I'll get into bed, but I won't sleep for like another hour or two because I'm just chilling in bed. Like I'm not tired, but I'll watch like my shows that I'm watching. So like anime or whatever show that I'm watching at the time, something that I actually want to watch. I'll watch for like an hour or 2 hours. When I'm done and I feel like my eyes are like starting, like I can't keep them open anymore, switch to YouTube, turn on like a random YouTube channel that I
Why don't you just fall
leave
asleep
in
at
the
that point? What the fuck?
You sleep in dead silence?
No, I
That's
can't.
psychopathic.
I can't do that. I
Like
can't.
I need something in the background.
But you can't just fall asleep after like the video's done. You just like,
What do you mean?
because you wake up again to like turn on another video.
No, it autoplays.
I know, but like I'm saying, after you finish watching your show, and then you said you go to YouTube.
Yeah.
But you said you start like your eyes start drooping when you're like done watching that like the video before YouTube.
Yeah, because it's my show. Because that's the one that I want to pay attention to. So then after I'm done with my show, I don't want to keep the show playing because then I might forget what spot I'm at, and then I have to go back.
Oh my God.
And I don't want to I don't know if this happens to you when you have like a video or something playing when you're sleeping. I hear it in my dreams.
Oh, that happens all
I hear the video
time.
in my dreams. I don't want to ruin the show if I'm hearing it in my fucking dream.
Dude.
I want to watch that shit.
What is it? I watched this guy C-Dog VA. And like he does this thing where he reacts to just random YouTube videos that his viewers send in because he watches it on Twitch. So he has like people send in videos for money.
Mm-hmm.
And like sometimes I'll wake up to random screaming because they're trying to like scare him or like make him laugh really hard. But all I hear is just like this like old lady screaming in my dreams. And I wake up so fucking like fast, sweating. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good on all this. Fucking sucks.
No, I need like a softer, like quiet video. Like when I'm trying to sleep. Because I've tried to like turn on like a podcast or something, like some people like telling stories or talking. But then that happens a lot where I just hear it constantly throughout the night. So I wake up feeling like I didn't even sleep. Because it's just like in my head, like I can hear the whole video. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Crazy.
Typically for my nighttime routine, I like to take showers at night. Some people like taking showers in the morning, which I'm like, I don't know if I can't really do that. I take showers at night, and then usually when I get out of the shower, I put on like the serum thing for my face, brush my teeth, and then I just go to bed. Or I try to go to bed.
People who take showers in the mornings, you just go to bed dirty? Or do you take 2 showers a day?
Some people take 2 showers a day, but some people only take. I know people that just take showers
like if you're
only
out
in
and
the
about
morning.
all day,
Though.
then I that makes sense. Taking 2 showers a day, like working all day or like being gross all day. But if you're like just home, like on your day off, do you take 2 showers a day, or you just go to bed dirty?
I think Henry takes showers in the morning only.
Really interesting.
He might take 2 showers,
Makes
but he
sense.
also has to like shower Grayson and stuff too.
Well, okay, that's different because kids are dirty, so he's probably dirty throughout the day.
100%, 100%.
No, that makes sense. That's why I can't go camping anymore, bro. It's just too nasty for me. Especially if like your campsite doesn't have any showers or anything, so you just have to like wipe yourself down with like
Horse bath. Wipe yourself down with wet wipes.
Nasty. Like even just that, like it feels so gross because like you're already like
you're like sweating and
dirty,
everything,
and then you're wiping. You're like trying to wipe it away, but you're just wiping it around.
You smell like campfire, fucking piss, dirt, and sweat.
I'm no longer a camper. I'm a glamper. If you want me to go camping, I'm gonna need a 3-story RV with.
The good thing about fucking Millennium's camping thing I did, they had a bunch of showers there, so we had to shower like every fucking day at least.
Oh yeah, like if
that
you're
does make it a lot
for
better.
Festivals, they usually have
the showers
and things like that. I'm just saying like
to go full on
outdoors camping, sleeping on the ground, freaking
going feral. Absolutely,
which we used
feral.
to do a lot when we were younger because we used to be like camping people, but like I've grown out of it.
Yeah, it's like when you're like younger, your parents kind of like force you to go camping and stuff like that.
I mean, it's fun. It's not like
it was fun. I still think it's fun.
It's
I still like
just-
camping a lot, but
I'm just so high maintenance.
it's like a
now.
one-time year thing. I'll go
Yeah.
camping once a year, which would be fun. Like, I still know how to like pitch a tent,
I don't.
do all that stuff, you know.
I need those like ready tents. You just pop it out of the freaking bag. And
Oh,
it's
you just
already
pop
ready. It just pops up and then you just nail it to the ground.
No, I always like doing that, like putting like the sticks together and then
I
just like
fucking
putting
hate
it
that
around and shit like
shit.
that.
I'm so impatient. If I get it wrong the first time, I'm like, fuck this.
I always get like I always pick like the
'cause
worst
there's
spot
no-
though to put the fucking tent on. There's always like a rock in my back at the end of the night. I wake
You're
up and
supposed
I'm
to
all
scope out the
sore.
area first.
I know. I usually
stupid.
do, and I'm like, oh, this looks pretty good. Like I kind of just glaze over it. And I'm like, ah, this is perfect.
And then
Put
you
it
go lay
down.
down.
There's like a fucking stick stabbing straight through the fucking tent on the floor, and a rock just jabbing in my back, and I'm like, fuck me, man. I hate camping.
I say I never want to go camping again, but like I want to try like festival camping one time because I see all those videos of like your friend group creating this whole like little community of tents, and you have like your living room. Have you seen those? Like
No, I haven't seen
you have the
those.
living room area and all your tents like surround it.
Oh wait, no, I have seen some of those.
You
Yeah,
seen
actually,
that?
yeah, I have seen those.
It's really cool.
That would be nice. Yeah, if you just have like a bunch of people, you can just hang out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually when you go to festivals, most of the time you go like with your core group of people, and like it's up to you to like make other friends if you really want to.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like usually the neighbors are pretty nice, but
There's just no like privacy. That's what I don't like. Privacy and like shit gets stolen.
that's true. A lot of people stealing shit all the time, especially at festivals. It's so easy. People just go into your tent like
And
randomly.
everything gets trashed, and it's just like a.
Yeah, glamping. That's the goal. I just want to have like a tent that they set up, because EDC and Coachella, they have like ones with like AC and like shit in it too, and I'm like, damn, that must be nice.
I
It's
feel
probably
like they
expensive, though.
announce those every year, but I've never actually seen anybody like renting one or like
It's
getting
so
one.
expensive.
That's
Like probably
true.
no one we know, but like there's probably a
That's
lot of
true.
people that do it. Because every time you see like the checks at the end, people like spend like what $100,000 at EDC just for like food and drinks.
Did we already talk about Tomorrowland when we looked at it?
We didn't talk about it on stream. I don't think
Oh, but we looked at it, right?
we did look at it.
Tomorrowland,
Yeah,
they have like
the mansion.
the mansions that you can rent out for your whole party. That's like 5 minutes away from the festival, but it's like $10,000.
Per person, because it was like
Per
100,000. Yeah, it was like
person.
$100,000.
Like that's
I was
crazy.
like, dude, that's
But it
fucking-
looked really nice. You had the whole place to yourself.
which would be cool if I had $100,000 or 10,000 to even throw down for that.
Yeah, that's for rich
Sure,
people.
but fuck, man.
That's for rich people.
If we can ever just
But
like,
they had like spa services and butlers.
yeah, they give you everything.
and
They feed you and
yeah.
stuff, which is super nice. That'd be sick. I want to do that. If we ever make it
Just
big
win
off
the
this podcast.
lotto.
If we ever get sponsors, Blue Chew, still waiting on that sponsorship. But if we could ever get a sponsor, I'll throw down.
You're like,
On a
yeah, can
glamping
you
trip."
take us to Tomorrowland? How does that even work? Do sponsors just like do you ask them where you want to go, or do they just invite you to go places? Like,
Oh,
I'm
for
so
festivals,
confused.
some
Yeah.
people get invited. So that
Mm.
people I'm peaking, I think is what they're called. They're like a bunch of like EDM
The
viewers.
podcast, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah, yeah.
Like I love like watching all of them, but like I think individually they all get a sponsor and they send them out to the show. But they have to make content there, obviously, and they have to like talk about the show and everything like that.
Right.
Other than that, they'll either pay for the whole show or they'll just give you money.
Oh,
That's all I know.
makes sense.
Be like a VIP wristband or something like that, and you just
Mhm.
good to go.
So
The
whoever
goal.
wants to
If we can make
sponsor
it big like
us,
that.
our business email is down below.
'Cause they got like William Black
Let
and everyone
us-
on their show too.
Let us know.
They get some big artists on there. But no, we'll have to thrive with a TikToking community for a little bit. Trevor, Zeph. My IRL
Just
friends, I
kidding.
guess.
Just kidding.
LOL.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, I have a photo shoot to do today, guys. So I'm gonna end the podcast right now.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Right. We
We will
appreciate
see
you guys.
next week in LA.
LA.
We will announce we'll announce the who for sure is doing the guest. Right? When will you know? Probably when you're there, right?
I'll talk to Trevor about
We'll
it when I'm
announce
there.
who the guest is
So far, we probably just have Zeph.
probably a couple days before.
But
But
we'll
watch
find
out
out
for
by then.
that. Are we starting the Friday thing this week?
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Well,
video will drop on Friday this week then. So stay
drop
tuned
on
for
Friday.
that.
Yep.
Make sure to like and follow us on YouTube and TikTok.
Sweet and Sour Pod.
Yes.
You guys follow us there. Make sure to follow us on our socials too. Genbo, Killer Doma Bear. All right.
And thanks for hanging out with us. We will see
All
you
right.
on episode 16.
See you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.